to Ozarks Live.
What he said. Tom's upset at me. I brought him a gift and he's upset.
No, I'm not.
That's your upset face.
You.
Your upset face is
I'm not upset
looking right at
with
me.
you bringing me a gift. That's very kind of you and sweet, and
I know.
appreciate. It's that this exists. That's what I'm going like.
Pumpkin Spice
Pumpkin
Cheerios,
Spice
limited
Cheerios.
edition.
Look at that. Pumpkin Spice Cheerios right there. And it should be a limited edition. I think that's, I don't know that that's going to create a big, and on the back, oh, I didn't get it back in time. They have Tic-Tac-O, 4 pumpkins in a row. So you can even play games while you're trying out this Pumpkin Spice Cheerio stuff.
Tom's a big Cheerios fan.
I love Cheerios.
He likes to just have a box and he'd go grab a handful of the Cheerios and just eat them. And my whole thing is, these are darn delicious. I'm just saying.
Are they?
Uh-huh. I would like for you to try them.
I'll never be able to open this plastic bag, you know.
Come on, manly man. There you go. See?
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Take a big whiff. Ah, pumpkin spice. Man, it's good. Dude, please.
What?
Come on, it's not that.
I can't be honest. You're making stuff up when you say they're good.
You don't like them? Oh, man, okay.
Look, let me put it this way. There's this hint of, oh, those have a Cheerios near them somewhere.
Well, then more for me. More for me.
Absolutely more for you.
I can't believe you don't like them.
I don't care for them.
Just for one little part of the year, a tiny little minuscule part of the year. You can't play along with the pumpkin spice thing at all, can you?
Here's the deal. If you let them sit in your mouth as long as I'm doing right here, eventually the pumpkin spice wears off and you kind of have Cheerios.
You're welcome. See, I do a nice thing, and this is what I get. Thank you. I think they're delicious.
I know you really like these. Go ahead.
I do. I think they're quite good.
No, they're not.
Kim Lorenzen's here. We'll share these with her later.
Kim doesn't want any. I think you're stuck with the whole thing.
They're delicious.
Thank you. That was very kind of you to think of me in such a lousy way. He'll eat these.
They're pretty tasty.
No.
I do think they're better with milk. I'll just give you that.
Oh.
Pro tip. I do.
Oh.
All right.
And to think of that milk that's left at the bottom of the bowl. No.
Kim could make a cocktail out of that cereal milk that would rule. She's right over there. She's like, make notes, honey. We're going to do it. All right. On today's show, as we mentioned, Kim is here from Macadoodles. We're going to have a couple of segments with her. Who knows what we're going to get into?
That's true. And then Francis Skaliski will be here with a photo that might give you some creepy crawlies. Danny Lorton fills us in on what's happening this weekend at Lucas Oil Speedway.
Yep, Chris the Critic brings us the latest from the box office. Plus, Kelly and I had a girls' day out this week. We're going to take you along.
Cool.
But before we get to that, we're going to show you what's on the radar. Tom, you start.
And I know you like thrill rides.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Almost as much as Cheerios.
Pumpkin Spice Cheerios, right? Yeah, okay. All the ups and downs, the drops and spins. Well, here's a thrill ride that not only is unique, but you get paid for riding it. Take a look at this. Yeah, see that orange thing like up there? See that's a man whose job it is to trim that tree. Well, watch what happens when he cuts those fronds off.
Whoa.
Yeah. He just kind of swings back and forth when he cuts the palms from that huge, the fronds from the huge palm. And this California almost ended up taking like a free flight to Nevada as the tree was back and forth before it actually came to a rest. A special salute to the trimmer, though, for hanging on through all of that.
Man.
And he was able to climb down safely once the tree had stopped moving.
And you could just barely see that guy, but how did he?
Well, he shimmies up the tree. You know, I've seen what these guys do. You know, they have the hooks in their boots and stuff.
Yeah.
And he'll shimmy up that tree. And he's got a chainsaw with him. Some of them have a handsaw. But in that one, he's got a chainsaw. And he just lops off the top. And all that weight had been bending that palm over. Got rid of that weight, and the palm went, there you go, buddy.
He's a strong one.
Yeah, he is.
He had his Cheerios this morning, didn't he? All right, I got a question for you.
Not with pumpkin spice. Yes.
I don't. You
and
don't
what
know
is that
You
question?
don't
Go ahead.
know.
All right. Okay.
All right. Got to ask you: is this cruel and unusual punishment? Well, I want you to see something. You be the judge. At least 2 former Oklahoma jail employees and their supervisor are being charged after allegedly subjecting 4 inmates to inhumane discipline. They were secured to a wall and forced to listen to Baby Shark, do 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 do, Baby Shark. I'm so sorry because now you have it in your head too.
Yes,
but this happened on a continual loop at high volume for hours. Okay, District Attorney David Prater charged 2 employees and their supervisor. Funny, not funny, with misdemeanor counts of cruelty to a prisoner and conspiracy, and said, quote, "It was unfortunate that I could not find a felony statute to fit the scenario. I would have preferred filing a felony on this behavior." Now, this begs the question, just how bad for our children is Baby Shark? And should we bring Barney to the rescue?
They need to fight it out, I think.
That would be, that's like that warfare. What is that warfare? When they blast things at people to try to throw them off.
That's kind of what it
It's
is. I
kinda
know
the
what
same,
you mean. Yeah.
I mean, in wartime, I guess it's okay, but I don't know. Baby Shark, I'm sorry. It's in my head too.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Okay, how would you like to be mayor for a day?
Sure.
Well, what if it was the mayor of Hell?
Oh, even better.
Yeah, Hell, Michigan.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a real town. Well, you can now claim this dubious honor for 24 hours. John Cologne, who is the self-proclaimed mayor of the town, it does not have an actual mayor, is renting out his specially outfitted mayor's lair tiny house on Airbnb. And here's what you get with the rental property: a queen-size bed, Gothic-style sitting area, fire pit, outdoor movie screen, and a supply of locally grown pumpkins to carve. As far as a pitchfork, you're on your own. Okay, the Mayor's Lair is available the nights of October 18, 21, and 24, with each stay costing $31 in honor of October 31st, Halloween. Oh, you might want to dress warmly because this is one hell that can freeze over.
That would be so much fun. I've been to Hell and back because there's a Hell in Grand Cayman.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay. My dad thought that was so funny that we took a little day trip to Hell. Yeah. It's really weird out there. It's funky looking, but that's what they call it. There are signs everywhere and,
Yeah.
Yeah. But this looks fun. It's sold out.
I wouldn't doubt it by now. That's
I'll
true.
check just
You
in
should
case.
check. All right. Coming up, the incredible Kim from Macadoodles is next.
Yep. Don't go away. Ozarks Live is just getting started. Be right back.